ReleaseOwl is a DevOps platform that is designed for SAP applications built on-premise as well as on cloud. Pandemic has brought in focus on innovation, not just about building great products or something, but innovation in every walk of life. I have a couple of senior leaders in IT as friends, and the way they struggle to maintain the physical servers and the rack spaces and during the pandemic where you had logistical issues, the health issues, and that was an eye-opener on importance of organizations having a solid cloud strategy. In a way, they are real heroes because they have ensured that we all move on and not much of disruptions occurred in the overall scheme of things. So the fundamental principle behind ReleaseOwl is to have a great platform to automate, integrate, and orchestrate all the SAP change and release management activities in the cloud. So what it means, SAP teams working remotely today can ensure that they have great quality and they can also experience better productivity with DevOps platforms like ReleaseOwl. See, ReleaseOwl is conceptualized as a SaaS platform, or the DevOps in the SAP practice so far has been very much driven around tools like Solution Manager that requires installation, that requires heavy infrastructure, and then expertise around to manage these things. So we wanted to bring modernization to the overall DevOps practice of SAP, and that is where ReleaseOwl is positioned as a SaaS platform. No installation, no infrastructure requirement, it's all taken care. And the entire engine behind that runs the CI/CD pipelines runs on our huge AWS infrastructure, utilizing some of the most latest innovations from AWS, be it in terms of the auto scaling, be it in terms of high availability, identity management, the elastic capabilities, so whatnot. So we heavily depend on AWS to ensure that the expectations that we have from customers with their releases happening on time, higher reliability and lesser risk. That's our mission, and that's driven in the background with AWS. To have a release from ReleaseOwl, we have to certify on 18 editions, and each SAP installation, demands a lot of infrastructure need. Now, what it means is we have to maintain 18 sets of infrastructure and be able to set up alerts and thresholds to be able to scale up, scale down as required, create templates, create backups, and ensure that we run things very tight to be able to ensure that we give our product with highest quality to customers. So that was possible primarily because of AWS, wherein we have wizards to optimize things and then set it up the way we want. It's a great journey so far, and we are now working with a couple of Linux distribution companies to bundle ReleaseOwl as an OEM package along with their distributions, and even that journey is also centered largely around AWS. One of the largest construction software company, which was running a 3-month release cycle, now has weekly releases with ReleaseOwl. So that is significant. They start appreciating SAP more because ultimately business wants changes delivered faster to customers. They don't care what you are using underlying. Customers, fast go to market is the biggest success metric we can have. We have brought in out-of-the-box integrations with Jira, with ServiceNow, and then with HCL OneTest, with Tricentis Tosca, and make it seamless for the IT teams that, like how we have other enterprise technology stacks, the tool chain for DevOps, it will remain the same standard even for SAP as well. That is why we say DevOps for SAP is like any other technology with no exceptions. That's the revolution that they're trying to bring in. And customers also started to see the benefits out of it. And thirdly, it is about reliability. Some of the largest financial institutions around, they run their production releases on ReleaseOwl platform.